Okay, this is Ray J2 here, and these are my thoughts and experiences on the movie My Little Pony Equestria Girls. I literally have just got back from the theaters right now from watching this, and I want to say I had a really good time actually. This is my first time watching ponies with an audience, and there wasn't any awkwardness, and the theater was actually packed with people from small children to the elderly. The crowd was friendly enough, and I was even offered free donuts, but I didn't take them because I don't like donuts. The movie just flew by, but for 72 minutes it was to be expected, but still. The movie actually started kind of interesting with Pinkie Pie rocking back and forth. I'm not sure if that's how the movie actually begins, but that was the scene that the theater decided to play out at the beginning. By the time the movie was over, I was actually surprised that I wanted to see more of the human world and wouldn't mind seeing more of it, provided that Twilight was there. But yeah, when I first saw the character designs and then the initial trailer to this film, I thought it looked horrible. I didn't want anything to do with it. But then I learned that it was the same writers from the show, the same animation team, and so I decided to give it a shot, and I'm actually kind of glad that I did. The songs were okay. I think they need to grow on me. Helping Twilight win the crown was the standout for me, but every time a song came on, I was definitely excited to hear it, because I love the music on this show. I wouldn't say the movie is on the same level as, say, Canterlot Wedding, but it was still amazing. Pinkie Pie's hunches were hilarious when she called that Twilight Sparkle was a pony princess, and got every single detail right on the dot. The whole theater roared in applause. Sunset Shimmer was a jerk, but as the villain of the film, I guess she was pretty good, I guess. She had her bumbling henchmen, of course, in the form of Snips and Snails, and I was actually surprised that I enjoyed their antics of Snips and Snails, because I don't really like these two characters in the regular show. And Flash Sentry, oh man. Twilight's supposedly, maybe, kind of, probably not boyfriend. I don't know. His scenes were okay. I kind of guess why they were in there, just to give her a love interest for the first time ever. But I wouldn't mind if he never appeared again, even though he is kind of there in pony form at the end of the movie. I'm not exactly sure if he'll be featured in season 4. Oh, and Spike as a dog was pretty funny. In fact, the best scenes in the movie were easily the scenes where Twilight was discovering her human form for the first time, and still doing all of her pony mannerisms, like walking on all of her 4 limbs, holding books with her mouth, writing with her mouth, asking for oats on her sundae or whatever it is that she got. And it was really fun to see all of the side and background ponies as humans, like human Luna and the great and powerful Trixie at the vending machine. Derpy was there at the end of the credits. The Cutie Mark Crusaders were there. Scootaloo was doing the chicken dance, and at one point they were actually listening to the song that they did. What's it called? Okay, the song doesn't have an interesting name. It's just called Cutie Mark Crusaders song. But they cut off the line where it says, "When you're a younger pony," just before they said the word pony. I really wanted to know what that line was, since they were obviously not ponies. Oh, and even though I saw a lot of the background characters there, it was actually pretty funny that Lyra wasn't there. Maybe, probably like the one human you would expect to see wasn't there. There was a lot of vinyl scratch, though. Oh, and Big Mac was there. Cheer Lee was a disgruntled teacher. Principal Luna and Celestia were pretty funny. And the final battle, wow, I was not expecting that transformation at the end with Sunset Shimmer. It'll certainly make an interesting yearbook that year. But yeah, Sunset Shimmer's transformation took me completely by surprise. And it was kind of an interesting final battle, but not exactly anything great. The final battle ended in pretty much the same way all the battles end in this show, with the power of friendship. But at this point, it's getting kind of old, but I'm not exactly sure how else the battle could have ended. After all, the show doesn't promote fighting, and the fact that Twilight's friends accepted her story as a pony princess so quickly was a little unbelievable, since it was an amazing story, but maybe because Pinkie Pie called it, that everyone believed it so fast, because we all know Pinkie Pie has mysterious powers, woo, something like that. So anyway, would I see it again? Yes, probably with another audience. But if you're a fan of MLP and have been wondering if this was for you, I'd say you should definitely see it eventually at some point. A lot of the scenes were really funny, and the small callbacks to the show were both awesome and hilarious. So anyway, I got more mileage out of this movie than I thought I would. It definitely does not look like anything special. But if you love MLP and you are just waiting until season 4 during this here dry spell that we're going on right now, you should definitely see it at some points. Like, if you can't go out to the theater to watch it, then watch the Blu-ray. Or there's even a bootleg version on YouTube somewhere, I think. I'm not sure how the quality is on that, but I may check it out sometime just to at least re-hear all of the songs and see what grows on me from there. So anyway, My Little Pony, Equestria Girls, I'm in disbelief that I actually enjoyed this.